Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new then welcome. A little bit of a different start to the video today. I'm in my car. I'm just about to head over to Aldi to do my food shop. It is Sunday, so please excuse the absolute state of me today. My nails are all chipped, coming off, and I need to do them later on this evening. But yeah, I am on my way to Aldi now. I'm going to go and do the food shop and I will show you what I've got once I get home. Okay, so I'm back from Aldi now. I've done a food shop and I have worked out the Syns for certain things, so I can let you know what's got Syn values of the things that I eat. There's a couple of things that I've picked up that I didn't realise were quite high in Syns because they didn't have what I would normally buy, but I'll explain that when I get to it anyway. But yeah, I'm going to show you what I've got now, and I'm going to let you know sort of what meals we've got planned for this week with some of the stuff that I've got. Like I've said in a previous video, what I do when I do my food shopping is I make a list of the meals that I'm having that week, and then I'll go through my cupboards and cross off what I've already got. So I've got some mince to do a spag bol, and I didn't need anything else other than mushrooms and onions and the veg and stuff to go in it because I've got the tomatoes and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'll explain what we're having, what I've bought, and I'll let you know the Syn values as well. So if you are interested, keep watching. But before I show you, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, I would really love it if you would join me and let me know in the comments below what sort of videos you would like to see on my channel. So after I finished in Aldi, I went into Heron Foods. I did intend on going in Home Bargains, but the queue was massive, so I nipped in Heron's instead. So I got these noodles for the kids. I've not worked out the Syns for these because it's not something that I tend to eat and waste Syns on, but it was £6 for £1 and the kids love noodles every now and again, so I just thought I'd pick those up. Then I've picked up some cheese curls. These are 3 Syns each, and I don't mind spending 3 Syns on a packet of crisp. I won't spend any more than about 4.5. But yeah, they are lovely and you get quite a lot for your Syns as well. Then I've picked up the pea snacks. Now these are an absolute favourite of mine, and the 4 Syns each. You pick them up near the till, and they are 4 Syns each, like I said before, and you can get them in the treats on red pepper, sriracha and cheddar, and then you can also get like a salt and vinegar and a sour cream one as well, but I just prefer these two. I got the butter kissed sweet and salted popcorn from Heron's. It was £1 for the bag of 5, and we're having a movie night tonight, so I thought it'd be good just to have one of those as a snack, and those are 3 Syns each. And then I picked up the 6-pack of prawn cocktail crisp. Now these are for the kids. I don't tend to eat crisp that often unless the Syns are quite low. But yeah, I picked these up for the kids. I've worked out the Syns, they're 6.5. Now that's quite a lot in my opinion for a packet of crisp, and it's not just Syns that I would waste, but yeah, they're for the kids anyway. I picked up the Choco Hoops for the kids. Not worked out the Syns for those, I do apologise, but I know that they'll be quite high for quite a small amount of grams, so yeah. I've picked up some fruit and barley orange squash. We ran out of orange and they didn't have the one that we normally got, so I thought I would get the fruit and barley one. I picked up some peppermint tea. Now I've never had peppermint tea before, but I've seen lots of people raving about it, and I thought I'd give it a go. So they were quite cheap. I think they're like 70p for 40 tea bags in Aldi. Don't know how nice they'll be because they're quite cheap ones, but I'm going to give them a go. I bought some diet lemonade cans. We've already got some Tango in the fridge, but I thought I'd just pick them up because I do like lemonade with ice, and we do actually prefer that lemonade than like 7-Up because I feel like 7-Up makes you more thirsty. I don't know if that's just me. I've picked up some mini wraps for the kids again because they do love a wrap in the afternoon. These were from Heron's. Now these are chocolate Nom Nuns. It's basically just a chocolate sponge with chocolate filling coated in chocolate. And they are, I've worked them out myself because I can't find them on the calculator, at, let's have a look, 4 Syns each. Now, depending on how big they are, because this box has got 8 in it, I don't think they'll be that big, but I'm going to have a look, see what I think, and I might have one with a cup of tea. So I've also picked up these Jaffa Cakes for the kids. They do like them and they go through them quite quickly. Now, I know these are probably not the best snacks for them to have. They do eat a lot of fruit, but 12 Jaffa Cakes in one packet between 3 kids does not last very long at all. I haven't worked out the Syns for these. 44 calories, so they're 2.5 Syns each, but I wouldn't start eating Jaffa Cakes because once you've started, or once I've started, I can't stop and I'd go through the whole packet, so I just don't even consider them to be something that I would touch. I picked up the milk chocolate OTs for Paul. He really likes these. They're like the milk chocolate hobnobs. He actually prefers these ones, so I'll pick these up every time I go shopping. I've picked up some bourbons. Again, Paul and the kids love these with a brew, and once we allow people round, we go through biscuits like no tomorrow anyway. I picked up these munchie bars for the kids. They're the raisin ones and the oat kind bars with chocolate and raisins and things like that on. They are actually, I've worked out the Syns, let me see, they're 6.5 Syns each, so yeah, I definitely wouldn't waste 6.5 Syns. If you want to, that's up to you, but I personally wouldn't want to spend 6.5 Syns on a cereal bar when there's so many different cereal bars that I can have that are lower in Syn. So yeah, they'll be for the kids. I've picked up the Aldi version of Fibre One. I can't find the chocolate fudge ones on the app for some reason, but yeah, I'm going to count them as 4 Syns. I love them. I like them warmed up with cream or with ice cream, low Syn ice cream. But yeah, they're just to snack on. I picked up the Choco Buns. They were in like the special selections bit. I get these all the time because they're 1.5 Syns and I like having them with a cup of tea in the evening. I've picked up the rice cake bars, the chocolate orange ones. Now I go between these ones and the milk chocolate ones. And yeah, I pick these up every time that I go. They're 4.5 Syns. They're quite big. I have showed them in one of my videos before, but I would definitely recommend these for a snack. If you haven't had them already, they're absolutely gorgeous. I got these from Herons. They are the Skinny Whip bars. The strawberry ones are my favourite. And yeah, they're 4.5 Syns. You've probably seen them on everybody's YouTube, Instagram, stuff like that. So yeah, absolutely amazing those. I've picked up chocolates for the kids. Now these will last about 2 to 3 weeks. I have to do a top-up shop. My shopping looks different all the time, so some weeks I'll have a lot of cupboard stuff, some weeks I'll have a lot of freezer stuff, and this week it's literally just been the topping up of the crisps and the biscuits because I haven't picked them up for the past 3 weeks or so. But yeah, I've got the Titan bars, the Racer bar and the Jive bars, which is sort of Aldi's versions of Mars bars, Snickers and Twixes, and these are absolutely fine in our house. The kids like them all the same, so yeah, they're the snacks that I picked up. Over to the fruit and veg, I've picked up some strawberries, which is a speed food. These ones are absolutely tiny. There was no big ones at all in Aldi today. Now I will wash these because they do look a bit manky, but what can you expect for wonky strawberries? I always pick up the wonky range because I don't find that it's got anything wrong with it to start with, and it's cheaper. So yeah, I picked up the wonky blueberries, and I've also picked up, where are they? Oh yeah, the wonky raspberries as well. So yeah, I've got those 3 fruits to go with my yogurt and my cereals, etc. I've got 2 packs of bananas. Now in these bananas you get 5, and the reason I've picked up 2 is because, again, the kids go through quite a lot of fruit. I've picked up some butter mushrooms, which are a speed food, some easy peelers, some watercress, spinach and rocket to go on the side of my salad. I've got some cucumber, some celery, some tomatoes, some carrots, some spring onion. I don't know if I pointed the potatoes out, but yeah, I've got potatoes and red onions. Now, my plan is for the celery and the carrots, when I do a spaghetti bolognese, I chop up celery and carrots to get extra veg into the kids, and I blitz it so much. I'll show you when I make it this week that I've got a veg chopper, and it basically mushes it down to nothing, and you cannot see the veg in there, so they eat it, and they actually really enjoy it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing with those. The potatoes I'm using for mash this week because we're going to have sausages and mash with onion gravy. Mushrooms will go in the spag bowl, and then yeah, like I say, I'll have quite a lot of salad this week because I've bought quite a lot. Then just for essentials for the house, I've picked up a milk. Now I've already got a milk in the fridge. I've just had to do a top up because we go through loads of milk in this house. I'm not sure why, but the kids have cereals pretty much every day, and we are quite avid tea and coffee drinkers in this house, so yeah, we go through loads of that. I picked up the Almat Wild Orchid and Passion Fruit Softener because I've run out. I normally get like Lenore or something like that, but I could not be bothered going to Asda as well as Aldi today. So yeah, I've just picked that up and see how I get on with it. And then bin bags because, again, I've run out and I'm having to use carrier bags for the rubbish, which is not ideal. So yeah, picked up those. Over here, I've picked up the British light mature cheddar cheese. Now that is 40 grams for your healthy extra A. And yeah, I normally get a block, but I just can't be bothered at the moment. I've run out of motivation to grate cheese, so yeah. I've picked up the little snacks for the kids, the strawberry ones and the chocolate ones. Now these are basically yogurt coated in chocolate. Again, just snacks for the kids, because anyone else's kids going through loads of food now that we're in lockdown, I find that I am. So yeah. I've picked up the Cumberland sausages because Cumberland are Paul's favourite for the sausages and mash. And I picked up these. Now these are the 40% reduced fat pork sausages. And I'm actually annoyed because I normally get the skinny ones. They didn't have them today. So I thought, oh, these won't be far off. And they are 3 Syns each. So I'm really, really annoyed about that. It would have been less Syns if I'd have bought a full fat sausage. But like a pork and apple one, it makes no sense, so I'm really annoyed about that. But I'll probably just have one with mash and then extra veg, but we'll see. I've picked up some lean beef mince for the spaghetti bolognese this week. I've picked up a salmon fillet. Now this is the red thyme marinade one. I've had this before in one of my videos and I cannot recommend these enough. If you haven't tried them already, they can go in the microwave. They're completely sin free, and you can also get them in chili, ginger and lime. The taste is amazing. You can have them with a salad, with potatoes, with veg, whatever you prefer, but I like having mine with rice and salad. So yeah, if you haven't had these, definitely go and try them. They're absolutely amazing. They're about £3. Yeah. I've bought some seafood sticks because, as you know, if you've watched my videos before, I eat these quite a lot. I have them to snack on. I have them on picky plates at lunchtime. And yeah, I just find them easy to grab rather than picking out of the cupboard if I am feeling peckish. I've picked up some wafer thin roast chicken. The kids prefer chicken at the moment over ham. They're not enjoying ham anymore. I think it's just something that they've had too much of, so they're sick of it. So we're on wafer thin roast chicken at the moment. It's free on Slimming World, so I thought, why not? We'll have a change. I've picked up some silver skin pickled onions. Now, we go through pickles quite a lot in this house. I have them with my salads, I will snack on them, and the kids absolutely love them. So what I'll find is that I'll probably go through both of these jars in a week, because the kids really, really do like them. So yeah, I picked up 2 jars because 1 just would not be enough. And then I picked up some eggs. I've picked up 10 because we're going to have an omelette this week with beans, and probably I'm going to use them to make up some pancakes with oats. And I'll probably use them for my French toast as well. So I'll probably go through the majority of these eggs this week. But yeah, that's my fridge and fresh stuff. And then over to the freezer stuff, I've picked up these ready baked jacket potatoes. Now this wasn't actually on the plan to pick them up at shopping. I made a list, I normally stick to it, but when I seen these I thought, why not, I'll just chuck them in the freezer and I can have them for lunch, and they are 2 Syns each. Quite good for convenience, and I can just grab one and shove it in the oven if I'm having quite a busy lunchtime. So yeah, these are nice. I like them with cheese and with salad. I picked up these Easy Freezy Squeeze. Now I get these Vimto ones. I get the Vimto ones quite a lot, but I picked up the tropical and the orange ones. I think these are probably half a Syn each. I'll pop them up on the screen because this is one thing that I haven't checked, but I know that the Vimto ones are 2 for half of a Syn. These might be the same, but like I say, I'll pop them up on the screen and let you know anyway. I've picked up some curly fries for beige dinners for the kids for during the week. And then I've got the popcorn chicken. I've got the normal one and the southern fried chicken one. Kids love these. I don't eat them. But yeah, it's just something for a beige dinner, probably with beans or spaghetti hoops, because I'm not going to pretend that I make fresh meals for the kids every single day, because I don't. And then the last thing that I picked up was frozen broccoli florets. Now, I always pick these up when I go to shopping because I have broccoli pretty much on the side of most hot meals, because it's a good way to get speed food in. It's quick, and I put it in the microwave and it cooks in like 4 minutes. So yeah, really, really easy, amazing, extra speed food on your meal, and super, super cheap as well. That is everything that I picked up in Aldi. Now onto my least favourite bit, which is putting it all away. So I'm gonna pop ahead and do that now before everything starts going funny. And yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you've picked up some inspiration from the things that I buy from Aldi. And one thing I would avoid would be the sausages, because 3 Syns, in my opinion, it's not worth it. I normally get the heck ones, but like I said, I could not be bothered going to Asda today, and now I wish I did. So yeah, like I say, if you enjoyed it, please let me know in the comments and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!